Assalamu alaikum, grade 7. Today is our second lecture and it's about Introduction to HTML5. Introduction. A website consists of web pages that are written in HTML, known as Hypertext Markup Language. Let us first discuss the structure of a website and then understand what HTML is. Structure of a website. A website is composed of three main sections: the home page, main section and subsection. Here in the diagram you can see Alma Mater School is the home page of your website. Then main sections are news and events, admission, homework and assignments, and then in main section you have a lot of subsections. So this is how basically a website is designed through. It consists of three sections like home page, main section and subsection. Then HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, is a computer language used to create document web pages for display on the World Wide Web Internet. HTML editor. There are two main types of HTML editors. Number one is what you see is what you get editor and the text editor. We'll discuss both in detail. What you see is what you get editor. It stands for what you see is what you get. This editor lets you create web pages without knowing how to write HTML. For example, if you are totally null, you don't know about HTML coding, you can simply design any website through what you see is what you get, and their examples are Google Web Designer and Adobe Dreamweaver. You can simply, by copying pasting different sort of images and tables, you can easily design a website without knowing the background of HTML coding. What is the advantage of these editor? Website can be created quickly. Knowledge of HTML tags or commands are not required. Then text editor. You can also create HTML documents with Notepad and WordPad, etc. But in this case, you need to be familiar with HTML codes. Without HTML code, you cannot design a website through Notepad or WordPad. This is how you create an HTML document using Notepad, as you can see in the image down below. But always remember to save your document with the extension of .htm or .html. So this is basically the basic structure of a HTML. Then HTML coding. Let us discuss the various components that make up the HTML code. For example, elements, tags, attributes. Number 1, HTML elements and tags. A web page is made up of HTML elements, and HTML elements are identified by HTML tags. An HTML tag always begins with a less than sign and ends with the greater than sign. For example, the tag for making the text bolder, it means darker, is open bracket on tag. This is called a on tag of bold. For example, we put bold on tag before the text that we want to format in bold. This is the opening tag or on tag. Second, we put off tag /b after the text. This is closing or the off tag. The off tag is same as the on tag, except that it has a / after, smaller than sign. Example, if we want to make the text computer subject bold, we'll write the following code for it in the Notepad. Open tag of bold, computer subject, and off tag of bold. Container elements. HTML elements that include both on and off tags are called container elements. For example, the simple B that you see here is a on tag. These are tags. And computer subject, so computer subject will appear as a bold when you will get the output, and in the end we'll put a /b, that means off tag. Then empty elements. HTML elements that only have an on tag and do not require an off tag are called empty elements. ये वो elements हैं जिसके आप सिर्फ on tag ही लगाते हैं थ्रू आउट HTML कोड, जिसके off tag नहीं होते, ये by default इसी तरह होते हैं. For example, BR tag is used for line break. For example, अगर आप एक पैराग्राफ लिख रहे हैं, पैराग्राफ में आपको ब्रेक चाहिए, लाइन ब्रेक, तो आप सिंपली ये टैग लगा देते हैं साथ में BR टैग, जिसके थ्रू आपका पैराग्राफ एक न्यू लाइन से स्टार्ट होगा. So basically it does not require any off tag. Same is the case with horizontal rule tag. Horizontal rule tag also does not require any off tag. It only has on tag. Then HTML attributes. Attributes give us extra information about elements. They are always specified inside the start tag and have a name value pair. For example, the lang attribute, lang means language, of the HTML tag specifies the language of the web page. जो web page के लिए आपने एक assign language choose की हो. While the title attribute specifies the title of the paragraph. And the src attribute of the image tag is used to specify the URL of the image. For example, if you have copied any image from the website in your HTML coding, so basically the src attributes show you its URL. Then examples are HTML lang is equal to en bar GB. It means you have assigned a specific language to your website. Then P means paragraph, title is equal to HTML5. ये आपके पैराग्राफ का टाइटल हो गया. Then image src is equal to flower.gif. So basically ये जो आपने flower.gif आपने ऑनलाइन कहीं से कॉपी पेस्ट किया होगा, ये उसका URL आपको शो कर रहा होता है. Then before you start coding, there are some rules that you must know. Number 1. Tag names and attribute names are not case sensitive. You can either write in uppercase or lowercase. What does upper and lowercase mean? For example, you can write any word in a capital form or in a small alphabetical form. For example, on tag of body is uppercase is the same as lowercase body. However, using lowercase is recommended, but it is recommended to always use a lowercase. मतलब small alphabet use किया करें. Second, attribute values should always be enclosed with quotes. Quotes, double quotation or single quotation, but double style quotes are the most common जो आप throughout use करते आएंगे. But single quotes are also allowed. You can use single quotes. Spaces between tags do not matter. दो टैग्स के इन बिटवीन अगर स्पेस हो वो मैटर नहीं करता, लेकिन उस टैग के अंदर आप जो मेंशन जो आपका नेम होता है, लेट सपोज ये बी जो आपका या बॉडी है, इनमें अगर आप स्पेस देते हैं तो वो एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं है. ये आपका फोर्थ रूल हो गया. देन फिफ्थ, एलिमेंट्स कैन बी नेस्टेड. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ वी वांट टू italicize text and also make it bold, so we can write this command: on tag of bold, on tag of italic, then computer subject, then first always remember you have to use off tag of italic first, then off tag of bold. And the code that you see below is incorrect, where I have used off tag of bold before and I have used the off tag of italic after it. Then structure of HTML. So this is the basic structure of an HTML document. An HTML document contains two distinct parts, head and body. The head section contains information about the document, and the body section contains everything that is displayed on the web page. It includes graphics, text, etc. Here you can see first I have used HTML on tag, then head tag on tag, then on tag of title, computer subject, and off tag of title. Then I have closed the head section by using off tag of head. Then our body starts. On tag of body, then inside body whatever you have coded, then off tag of body, the whole body will finish by using the off tag of body, and then off tag of HTML. So basically this is the basic structure of an HTML program. So this is written in a sequence that you cannot change. For example, the way after 1 it comes 2, then after 2 it comes 3. So this is a sequence that you cannot change. So this was all about today's lecture. I hope it was easy for you guys to understand the rules of using HTML codes and differentiate between on and off tags. I'll cover up with practical examples in our next video. Thank you.